And it's Saturday. You know what that means? Another round of Tabletop Takedown coming to you live 105 right here off of that beautiful Monroe, Michigan Raisin River. Another beautiful Saturday. Another beautiful day we get to play for you all. And we are back and glad to be back with another round of EDH. Today was supposed to be Risk, but we had a last minute switch. And we decided with the new set of Modern Horizons 3 coming out, we would treat you all to the pre-cons. We have picked them up and decided amongst each other. I will be piloting Omo, Queen of Vesuva, the Simic deck. And to the show, Nick West, my guy.
Hey, good to be here. This is awesome. Today I'm going to be playing Dissa, Diesel, the Restless. I'm going to get them Lugroifs out. You guys are going to get it.
And it's me, RC, coming at you with Ulalek because, I got Eldrazi's, so let's try to run 5-color instead of colorless.
Returning to the show, Matt Mack, my guy.
Yeah. I'm doing Sirta, Arthurflex Genius. I think I'm making a bunch of energy counters is what I'm going to be doing.
Zappy. All right, I'm going to get myself a hand so we're charged up and ready for this battle. While we do, a quick shout out to all of our sponsors, the Little Brown Jug, Smokers Society. Check out the Brain Jerk Experience coming soon, Joyology of Monroe, Little Brown Jug, Lane's Pizzeria, Milky Way Labels, Spooky Films, and of course, Brain Jerk Studios for their time, patience, space, and putting up with me.
Let's not forget about Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill, 8 Mile Vodka, RPW, IWR, Combat One. We got so many people that we do so much with. It's amazing.
Check out the entire network. It's good to have you all. And of course, everyone who participates and watches the show.
Let's see. Oh, hey, what up, Glitter World? Thank you. Yeah, hopefully we don't have a kill RC moment this game.
I mean, he's playing Eldrazi, so there's no... Oh, happy birthday.
Happy late birthday.
Happy late birthday.
My last hashtag was kill RC.
Yeah,
Yes.
I feel that. Yep,
Think
that's
like
one of
the
those
few
games.
hashtags I've ever
we all know that one.
Apparently.
All right. We gonna roll a giant D6 for turn?
Yeah,
I don't like my hand, but I'll keep it because we're playing pre-cons.
I'm chill with it.
5.
You boys tie, go ahead and roll. Either way, I'm not going last.
5.
5,
What is this? Double tie on the roll-off?
2.
3.
Okay.
Do it again, and you're just playing with yourself.
Then we go to jail.
It felt like that. Well, no. We just need proper licensing to do it on camera.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
My lawyer's on the phone right now, so
We just have to start our own only magic.
All right, so
Only magic. Yeah, tabbed.
tap in instead of tap out.
Mhm.
All right, everyone keeping their hands?
Yep, I took the free mulligan first time.
Gotcha. All right, first I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play Tendo Ice Bridge. When it enters battlefield, it enters with a charge counter on it. I am then going to pass the turn.
I'm going to play a Sylvan's Rift. It taps for a colorless, or I can tap for a red or a blue, and it deals 1 damage to me. I'm going to tap that and play Solver.
In response, I'm going to pay a colorless and basic land cycle for an island.
Okay. It's like, leave my soul.
I thought you were gonna know. What was it?
Hashtag
No,
kill MM. Turn 1 soul ring. No, I'm done. Draw a card for turn.
That's my island.
Hashtag we're not friends anymore.
Hashtag we're
Real
not friends
island.
anymore.
I mean,
I
that's
will
the only
play
reason
a...
why I kept this hand.
It goes to my
Bondridge
hand.
Campus. Enters the battlefield tapped. I'll pass.
All right, draw. Gonna play a Tranquil Thicket and a play tap and pass.
All right, offer cut. Untap, upkeep. I'll put that face the other way in my hand. Draw. Ooh, I'm going to play that island as my land for the turn. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to play an island for land for turn.
Stop copies, please.
I'm going to play a blue and a colorless. I'm going to play an aura shifter. When it deals combat damage to a player, I get that many energy counters. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, I may pay 2 energy counters. If I do, it becomes a copy of another target creature I control, except for it has this ability, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, I get that many counters.
Nice.
Bastard.
Hashtag kill MM. No, draw.
Yeah, not me.
I will. I'll play a hidden cataract. It enters tapped.
All right. Go for the draw. Drop a swamp and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I'm gonna play a forest as my land for the turn. I'm going to tap for a colorless blue green, and I'm going to play a snapping void claw or a craw. It's devoid 1/3, and I can tap for it to add 2 colorless or pay 3 and a colorless, tap, draw a card.
The fat,
Pass.
colorless Simic Rock.
Yeah. Taps for 2 for 3. It's worth.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Problem.
Apparently, y'all treating it like
Hashtag
one.
kill RC again? I guess I'm not beyond it. I haven't left that
2
place
turns
yet.
into the game. Hashtag kill RC.
Yeah,
Hashtag kill RC. Somebody get me out.
I never said I wasn't a hypocrite. So
Types hashtag kill RC in the chat. Why do we do this? Plays once on the show.
complete understanding now.
Does not understand the hashtag until plays against RC. Why kill RC? He plays threats. Fair. Combo pieces and threats and
this
removal.
For a red losing 1 life and a colorless, I'm going to use an unstable amulet. When it enters the battlefield, I get 2 energy counters.
He's building up his energies.
Trying to get energized. I lost a life.
Gotcha.
Then when I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. I may pay 2 energy counters, exile the top card of my library. I may play it until I exile another card with unstable amulet. I'm then going to tap a blue and 2 colorless. I'm going to play a midnight clock.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, kill MM.
what I'm drawing. This is a pre-shot. It taps for blue, then I can pay a blue and 2, and I can put hour counter on it. And at the beginning of each upkeep, I put an hour counter on it. When I hit the 12th counter, put on it, I shuffle my hand into my graveyard into my library, and then I draw 7 cards. Next exile it. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Bro, the tablet lands. The tablet lands got
Oh, you should have did more actions during that turn?
Yeah, he should have attacked.
I'll
He would have got more
I'm
energy.
getting another energy count.
I'll play a Temple of Mystery. It enters tapped. I get to scry 1. Yeah. Sad. I'll tap 2. And I'll play Floriferous Vinewall. It's a 0/2 defender. When it DTPs, I get to look at the top 6, reveal a land from among them, pop it into my hand, and the rest go on the bottom in a rando. I shall reveal. I shall reveal a Sunken Palace. Put it in my hand. Go ahead.
During your end step, I'm going to tap 2 and grapple with the past. I'm going to mill 3 cards, and then I'm going to take a creature land and stick it in my hand. Accused Marauder, Tainted Wood, Arcane Signet. I'm going to go with the Tainted Wood. All right, get to going. All right, play a Tainted Wood. Then I'm going to tap 2 green and colorless for Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller can draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power.
So is Tainted Wood the one where you take a damage?
No, it's where you got to have a swamp.
Oh,
Yeah,
or
I
a
can tap
forest.
it. Yeah, if I
Got
have-
you.
yeah, sorry about that. And then with that, I'm good.
Sweet. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Um, um, I guess. All right. I'm gonna play a brush land as my land for the turn. It taps for a colorless, or I can tap for a green or a white, and it deals a damage to me. I'm going to tap for 6 and play a Dreamstone Hedron.
Problem.
It taps for 3, or I can pay 3,
10
tap
mana,
it,
turn
sacrifice it, draw 3. Pass turn.
10 mana, turn 4. Problem.
9 mana, turn 4.
It's turn 3. Yeah.
Turn 4.
Yeah, it's turn 3 for me.
Oh, yeah.
Problem.
He had 3 mana, turn 1.
We didn't say he wasn't a problem.
That's fair.
I'm gonna play a Temple of Triumph. Enters battlefield tapped. When it enters battlefield, I'll scry 1.
You're not allowed.
What says you can't?
No.
Spiteful.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll trick bind that scry.
Oh my god. Trick
I
find a
will
fetch
play
land.
a blue, white, and 3 colorless. I'm gonna play a Sphinx of Revelation. It's flying lifelink, and whenever I gain life, I gain that many energy counters. I can pay a white, blue, tap, and pay X energy counters and draw X cards. It is a 5/4.
Selvala trigger. Get the draw card.
If you want.
I do. What are there for creatures on the battlefield?
I got a 0/2.
2/3.
I have a 1/3.
RC is wide open.
I am wide open.
I'm just gonna poke you for 1 to gain an energy counter.
I take
I should have
one.
done last turn, but I didn't. Oh, this one. Too many triggers. This one will get a color counter.
It's each upkeep.
Oh yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Should be on 4.
On tap. Clock. Each upkeep, man.
Each upkeep, you get another counter.
Draw a card.
That's passing turn. I didn't. Was still.
Wait, you weren't passing turn?
He already untapped before I was just checking the energy counters, and then I wasn't gonna do anything else. Just make
My
sure.
bad.
That's what threw me off. I'm like,
I'll
Yeah.
play, Lush Oasis. It enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters, I'll deal 1 damage to target opponent. I'll tap 3. And I'll play Omo, Queen of Vesuva. When she enters or attacks, I put an everything counter on 1 land and 1 non-land. So I'll put a counter on Floriferous Vine Wall and a counter on Quandrix Campus. And now this is every creature type, and this is every land type. I will pass.
All right. Untap. Here. All right. Gonna play a Sheltered Thicket tapped. And I'm going to cast Maelstrom Pulse, targeting the Dreamstone Hedron.
What does it do?
It destroys it. Then I hit you for 2.
Yep.
And that's it.
Anymore, I'm just used to this. People just show up on the show to kill me. I don't get it, but
You were the only person I could hit at that time.
I was taking into consideration. He was saying problem.
yeah, but
So
that's the problem.
Uh,
People
uh,
listen to Tyler
just
when he's
taking-
got 2 creatures out and his command. One of them is
in there.
you
In the
worry
pre-con.
too much.
You're gonna bounce back.
That's
I
your
believe
word
in you.
word.
Okay. I
Whatever.
didn't kill anything that you can't make up.
Yeah, you did.
You will survive.
Barely.
He's gonna wheel his
Did I
hand.
mess up?
No, he's gonna wheel his hand. Next turn. 8, 9.
It's funny how
It
you.
gets back to me again.
Yeah.
The upkeep.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah,
Gain life.
he's the problem. You should have
I'm
got
not
rid of
even.
the clock,
I'm not even
but-
looking now. It was the
Any
Dreamstone.
suggestion? I can get rid of the clock. I was.
Forsaken Monument.
Yeah.
You're gonna be just fine.
Wow.
So now that's a 3/5. Okay, gotcha. That's how that works. That's weird. Pass turn. Can't do much.
He's gonna play a Forsaken Monument out with a Dreamstone Hedron out. That would have been 14 mana turn 5, bro.
No,
Tap for 2. Tap for 2. Those would
no, that would have been tap 4, tap for
5,
3,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
7, 8,
I'm gonna
9.
play Prairie
10, 11,
Stream as
12,
my land for
13.
turn.
Okay.
Enters battlefield
Then
tapped
play a land
unless
for
I
turn.
control 2
I
or
don't
more
have a
basic
land.
lands.
Oh, but
I have 2
Next
basic lands.
I see you assume too much.
it's still 14.
You assume way
It
too
lets
much.
you draw 3 cards. It's a power card.
Yeah, but he wants to make people assume so that way they don't focus
I have
him.
my own brain. I understand that's a threat. And all I was doing was taking his ideas in consideration. I didn't just do what he said. He said problem. He didn't say kill it. He was expressing his anguish.
I'm staring at this midnight clock like I do not want him to refill his hand. He's already got more out. I just have a bunch of tap lands. I'm screwed.
I'm gonna play a Stone Idol Generator. Whenever a creature I control attacks, I get an energy counter. I may pay 6 energy and create a 6/12 construct artifact creature token with trample only as a sorcery.
Don't you have 6?
It's 3.
I have
That's
3
3.
energy counters.
Oh, you've used it already.
But when he
I didn't use
attacks-
any. I only gained 2 from this coming in, and I only
Oh.
attacked once.
Gotcha.
But now, when he attacks, each creature gives him 1, and he has one
Yeah.
that says when he gains life, he also gets that much energy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that creature has lifelink.
Yes, and 4, and
Uh,
flying.
You don't have any blockers. I'm gonna poke you for 1, gaining 2 energy counters.
Yeah, B, I know. It is stupid good, but so is the Simic one. And it looks like the energy one is pretty popping off too.
Yeah, this is good. This game is good.
I'll pass turn.
Wow. So unaggressive.
Wait, who did he attack? Oh,
Nick for 1.
Nick got one.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Oh, upkeep.
Yeah, I did it when
Okay. Crap.
What do you do?
Exactly.
So many things in hand, nothing to do.
No, it's. I'll play another tap land.
At least you're playing lands.
Every single one has been tapped.
Yep.
That doesn't help.
So that deck just needs like an Amulet of Vigor.
I'll tap 4. And I shall play Nisa, Steward of Elements, for 2.
What's she do?
She is a planeswalker that will enter with X counters. Her uptick is +2 Scry 2. Her 0 is look at the top card of your library. If it's a land or a creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of loyalty counters on Nissa, you may put it on the battlefield. And then if she's at 6, I can -6 her to untap 2 target lands I control, and they become 5/5 elementals with flying and haste until end of turn that are still lands.
Hmm.
But she's just got 2 on her. I will take the risk that there's a land on top, and I'll look at the top card of my library. And it's a land, so I will put it onto the battlefield. It enters tapped. I will
Problem.
go to combat, and Nick's at 39.
I'm at 36.
I'll swing 1 at Nick, because when Omo attacks, I get to put a counter on Omo and a counter on this land here. And now they are all types. So let's see. Keep you. Okay, you stay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, you hit me with your commander last time, didn't you?
Who?
I don't think he swung last turn.
I didn't swing.
Yeah, because you have 2
No,
lands
it's when
there.
she ETBs
Oh.
or attacks. So I did one when she ETBs and
I'm
one
going to
when
play
she
a
attacked just now.
Terramorphic Expanse.
It's banned.
I know.
Terramorphic Expanse.
Just like Evolving Wilds. They're
yeah.
both broken.
So I'm going to crack it. Go and get a mountain.
Or Fable Passage.
So I'm going to use a green to tap Savala to get 2 red. And also give me 3. I'm going to try to get something going here. I'm going to deal 4 damage to the guy who gives you energy.
This one?
Yep, and I get the Cascade. So hopefully Cascade is something that can kill.
So
The Midnight Cloud.
that's still on the stack then.
Okay.
Creatures.
Yeah,
still
because
out for now.
Cascade would hit
Okay.
first.
Oh, that's a solid deal.
Nice. Well, I got a Death Reap Ritual. That is at the beginning of each end step. If a creature died this turn, I can draw a card.
Which is a morbid
Which will
ability.
trigger now. Sweet.
Mm.
Well, I tried. And yeah,
And succeeded.
End step, you draw a card.
end step. Let's get it. All right, go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I mean,
I feel like if you want to be a bummer, play this deck right here. Because this deck is a bummer in a box for everything.
I like it.
That's sweet.
It mills
1,
itself,
2,
too.
3, 4. No.
This is exactly what you would expect out of a Simic deck. I mean, like, I'm going to draw cards and play lands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play a Oblivion Sour. And whenever I cast this spell, target opponent exiles top 4 cards of their library, then you may put any number of land cards that player owns from exile into the battlefield under your control. Who does have exile currently?
I think that triggers Savala.
Not yet, because it's on cast that I do this part.
Okay.
So,
I've got 6
Red,
lands
white,
out
blue.
already.
you got 6 out already. You say there's more in your hand. You have 1. You have 5 out already. Might have more in your hand.
Get him.
You are the Simic deck. Top 4 of yours, Tyler.
Top 4. Horizon of Progress and Yavimaya Coast, 2 of the biggest lands in here.
Nice.
Ouch, he hit my Tatiova and my finale.
Alright, they enter the battlefield under my control. Neither of them come in tap. Oh shit! Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's a $30 land.
Really?
Yeah.
The Horizon?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I get why. I really do. But I'm going to then tap for 2 and a green, and I'm going to wait. No. Before I do that, I cast a colorless spell. I gain 2 life. Sylvana trigger. It's a 7/10. So I draw. I'm gonna play a tranquil landscape as my land for the turn. I'm then going to tap for a green and 2 colorless and play an awakening zone. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I may create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token. It has sacrificed this creature, add 2. Add a colorless.
3, or a
2/3.
2/3.
It's a 2/3, yeah.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, I add a counter. It's 12. So I shuffle my graveyard into my library and draw some in my hand. Anyone want to cut?
No, I'm good.
Then stop. Let me see what I have. I'm going to play Plains for land for turn. I will do a red, 2 colorless. I will play an overclocked Electromancer. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I may pay 3 energy counters. If I do, I put a 1/1 counter on overclocked Electromancer. And whenever Electromancer attacks, I double its power until end of turn. And it deals combat damage to a creature. If that creature was dealt excess damage this turn, I get X energy counters, where X is the excess damage.
The Lizard Wizard has hit the battlefield. Liz Wiz. Hashtag Liz Wiz.
I'm going to pay 3 for a Burnished Heart. I can pay 3, sacrifice it, search for up to 2 basic land cards, and put them onto the battlefield, tap and shuffle.
Tries to say he's not the threat. Literally exiles the top 4 of my library and steals 2 lands out of it. Has already rammed. Has Forsaken Monument out. Has 14 mana in play again almost.
I still stand by the destroying the
Yeah,
agent.
literally. He bounced back
Did
like
you
it was
gain
nothing.
life?
No.
He did.
Oh wait, yeah. Whenever I cast a colorless spell, I gain 2 life.
Yes, that Forsaken Monument needs to go.
I'm gonna. Do you have flying?
No,
Ooh.
but I do have a 7/10.
Punish him for his wealth.
I mean, Tyler's at 40. If
That's
you really
the sound
want
of
to
the
take that route of
proletariat, right?
All he
punishing
has is
wealth
a bunch of counters. I don't.
and land.
I feel
For right now,
Comfortable,
no.
safe
You
in
have
his
more
arms.
lands than me.
Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7.
6.
Oh, okay.
And I ramped 1.
Yep.
Because you
I-
stole 2 from me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was my
You're making
ramp.
moves.
Oh, yeah,
Josh.
that's right. You're literally going faster than me.
You're
playing the
Slow
game.
down, Tyler.
I'm just gonna poke you for 4,
I'll take 4.
and I'd gain 4
That's
and
plus
gain
4 energy counters.
5 because attack and creature I gain.
Now he's at 10.
I'm going to tap this and remove 2 to exile a card, and I may play it as long as it until I exile another card using that. Would exile cards be face up?
Yes.
Unless it says face down.
It doesn't. It just says
Okay.
exile top card. I may play it until I exile another card using it.
Yep. Exile pile.
Oh,
is
he
public
can gain
knowledge.
control of a permanent,
Would
an
you look at that?
artifact, or a creature.
Hmm.
It's confiscate.
Can it do it to a 7/10 with tentacles?
All he has to do is pay energy equal to its mana cost. So if it's 6, then yeah.
Lucrative.
See, am I a threat? No, he is still.
I don't
I
know.
still
I
even know-
don't.
Y'all
believe
call
it.
me-
I
I'm not
don't
used to
believe
this
you
thing
at
at
all. Hashtag RC lies. No, I'm done.
I don't lie.
Savage.
I'll pass turn.
I will untap. At my upkeep, there's no longer a midnight clock going bong, so I will get some sleep and I will draw a card.
This isn't my play style. I'm not big like having to have a second thing to pay for stuff.
I
Yeah.
will play dude, I don't even know. Dream Root Cascade and write a good check.
Mm.
I will tap 6 and I'll play Uvenwald Hydra. So 7/7. When it ETBs, I search my library for a land and put it on the battlefield. Is it greater power than every other creature, or
That's a
just
7.
tied for the greatest
7.
power?
It says is greater than.
Oh, yep. So, and then I get to tutor for a base. Not basic, but. Sorry, I've only handled this deck a few times.
That's fine. I've only sleeved these decks. I haven't even looked through them or look at the deck list.
I haven't looked at the deck list or anything for any of these, so I'm just like,
Thespian stage? Well, now I've shuffled, so it's even less likely. But, I'll take the risk and look at the top card of my library. Hey, it's Urza's Tower. I will put it onto the battlefield. Yeah. And it taps for 2 because I control a power plant and a mine. Which doesn't matter because I can't do anything for 2 colorless. Pass.
Okay. How many cards you got in your hand there, Josh?
4.
All right.
I don't like this.
That has 5.
Just
Five.
asking. Still have 5. All right. 5. Necrogoyf. He's got the power to equal to the number of all creature cards in all graveyards. I know it's limited right now. I have 1.
None.
nothing.
Yeah.
I had a land and an artifact.
So he's a big old 1/4. Threats McGee over here. But at the beginning of each player's upkeep, you discard a card. So, and with that, I will pass.
At your end step, I'm hoping to tap this, pay life, and then tap for 3 more, 2 colorless and 2 colors to cast Eldrazi Confluence. And I'm going to give that +3, -3, +3, -3, and then I'm going to make a Eldrazi Scion creature token.
Okay.
He gets a draw a card.
No, because that was my end step already
Yep.
happened. Did at the end of it. But no, that's cool.
All right, untap.
Do what you got to do.
Well, you got rid of my Dreamstone Hedron, so I made another rock. But this one's alive. It's alive, I tell you.
Yep.
It's alive.
Upkeep.
Awakening Sun.
Just go other side. It's a spawn, not a scion. Draw, and then nothing. Okay, so he's a 3/3. He's a 2/3. Okay. I'm gonna play Caves of Koilos as my land for the turn. Yep. Okay. I'm going to tap for a blue and 6 colorless. Yeah. 6 colorless. And I'm going to play Deep Fathom Skulker. 4/4. Whenever a creature was that a May? Whenever I cast a colorless spell, I gain 2 life for the upkeep or the end step. Sorry. Other than that, I'm playing Deep Fathom Skulker, Devoid. I cast it, I gain another 2. But 4/4, when a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. I can pay 3 and a colorless to have target creature can't be blocked this turn. You'd be a 6/6, so it doesn't trigger. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah. I'm gonna pay 2. Use the 1 colorless I have floating. Tap this for a green, and I'm gonna pay life. Tap that one for a red, and I'm going to play Titan's Vanguard. He's a 5/5 devoid. When I cast the spell, devoid. I gain 2. When I cast this spell, and whenever he attacks, I put a 1/1 color on each colorless creature I control. When I cast it, this one.
Yeah, that's balanced.
Super. Those all get it because I cast it, not when he enters. That's all I got for that. And move to combat. How many creatures do you got over there
I can do that block. I didn't attack you with flying.
this time?
Yeah.
But that was a threat. What are your creatures' powers and toughness?
They're 2/2s.
2 2s. Move to combat. I'm swinging with 4 creatures.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to be a 2 4
6.
Yeah, he's a 4/6. This one's an 8/11. This one's a 4/4. This one's a 3/4.
Unblock your highest one with the burnished heart.
All right, so you're gonna take the 2, 4, 8, 11.
Okay.
Okay. Um, 4 creatures I control dealt damage.
3.
3 dealt damage, so I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Okay. I can't do anything at the moment.
No, yeah, I played a Caves of Koilos this turn. I will tap my brush lands to play a Talisman of Curiosity and pass the turn.
Tap. I don't have any upkeep triggers. I will draw. I'm going to tap this and pay 6 energy counters. And I should have done this last turn. And make a 6/12 colorless construct.
You're a good blocker.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um,
Gesundheit.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to do a red, blue, and 1, 2, 4. I'm going to play a Brutus Clad Tetris Engineer. Creature tokens I control have haste. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I create a 2/1 blue Phyrexian Meyer artifact creature token. Then I may choose a token I control. If I do, each other token becomes a copy of that token. I'm going to go to combat. I'd make the mirror. I'm going to make a copy of the construct. So, 2 constructs. It's the only really thing that makes sense.
So much power.
Then I'm going to send 4 at you, lifelink flying.
I gotta take it.
I gain 5 energy counters.
Is it just a copy until end of turn, or?
No. If I do, each other token becomes a copy of that token.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
He's
busted.
busted.
Did not know that he just said it stays. That's good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Brutipad be really good.
be really busted. Brunoclad be busted.
And then I will pass turn.
You can make them all treasures. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah,
Or you
or
turn
clues.
your treasures into everything else.
Yep. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's crazy. That's good.
That's obnoxious. It's got treasure.
How
What's
do
the
I-
hidden treasure?
How do I do this is the question.
You don't want to board wipe.
I'll tap 5. Josh is gonna RC, you're gonna kill me for this. Acidic slime. I'm gonna hit that Forsaken Monument.
Yeah.
It's enough of that, my guy. That's really fast. That's way too fast. You
Yeah.
just swung for 30 damage.
No.
Almost.
11.
He stopped 11 of it.
No.
I stepped
He
8.
dropped. Well, he
20.
dropped
He
8.
swung for 20 damage. Yes.
See, look at that dramatization right there.
No.
Every game, man.
About to swing for 22.
30 damage, more like 18.
I need
Um,
blockers.
I'll play this Dark Depths as my land for turn. I will pay 2 and have this Thespian stage become a copy of it, and I will sacrifice both of the Thespian stage or the original to the legendary rule, and then Thespian stage will drop because it doesn't have ice counters on it and give me a 20/20 merit lage.
Yeah.
20/20.
That's a problem.
Flying indestructible.
Oh, you get to draw a card off of the Savant tree, right?
Thank you, Selvala.
No problem, guys.
I now have a creature in play that cannot be removed unless exiled.
Ooh, exile.
I do not have a way to give haste.
Or Toxic Deluge for 20 life.
Yes, Toxic Deluge for 20 would do it too.
I actually pulled that in my box earlier today.
I will uptick Nissa now that she has a blocker and scry 2.
She goes up by 2 each time. Damn.
She's been at 2. You have to 0 her to cheat out of land.
Yeah.
I will bottom both of those. Pass turn.
All right. So I feel kind of behind. Like a little bit. Not a whole lot.
Half of your
You're
deck.
You're
Well, like
tied
a
for the
little.
highest health though. So you're in a good spot.
Yeah. I do feel better about myself now. I'm going to tap this for 2 black. It's going to give me a total 6. I'm going to final act. Choosing to destroy all creatures, planeswalkers,
Excellent.
and everybody who has counters on them also loses those counters.
Ooh, energy counters. And destroy all creatures. Just
Melee
is Nissa
stays.
Nissa's dead, right? Because she had counters on her.
Yeah.
No, it's each opponent
says
loses all
planeswalker.
counters. I did destroy all planeswalkers too.
Yeah.
Okay. Only Merit Lage stands.
Yep.
Oh, now we got a problem. Tyler's
see?
now the threat.
Problem now.
Cool.
Let's get them,
You got rid of
guys.
artifacts
Let's get
too?
him.
No.
No.
Let's get him. Let's
Creatures, planeswalkers,
Just gonna
and
roll the
anything
dice
with
for who
counters on
Merit
it.
Lage swings at, unless one of you puts
Wait.
out a flyer.
Anything with counters on it. In response to
It
that,
says,
I'm-
no, not everything. It says
all
each
people-
opponent loses all
opponent.
counters.
Gotcha.
Which
if
includes
opponent-
infect.
Yes.
nice.
Rad counters, stuff like that. So I'm not going to miss this again. I'm going to draw a card because a creature died.
A bunch of creatures.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap.
Yay, Merit Lage. I had to do that while I had the commander out.
No, yeah, you got it. So how much did you get your spawn token to begin your upkeep?
I did not.
Yeah, get that guy. Let's add you to the destruction.
That's good. Awakening Zone.
So
is
now you
good.
got 10
That's
mana.
that's
See?
an old RC callback as Awakening Zone. He's been playing that card for years.
Add a card waste.
Every pain land, bro.
That's cool.
That deck is crazy.
Yeah, the deck overperforms so much.
Dude.
It is.
We literally just had I was watching the precons play, and like it's either this thing, that thing, or that thing pops off, and it's that deck that has the removal to slow down the other ones.
Tap for 3.
I'm glad you played John.
A green and 2 colorless, and I'm gonna play Grook's Uprising.
Oh, geez.
Solid.
Get ready to draw some cards, baby.
Playing power pieces now, are we?
Probably his commander. Oh, I dunked everything into that. I'm kind of glad I did it like that though, because I was banking on Nissa. You seen I was gonna start banking on her cheating stuff out for me.
Everybody was getting a little too crazy. But I'm glad I could
I'm
step
excited
in.
to try this
Oh yeah,
because I got
good
2 of those.
good old discover mechanic.
I'm gonna try it. 'Cause I think I just got other lands in my hand. So much. He would have had so much more.
Oh wait, it's just 1 colorless. Oh shit! I didn't even see that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. I'm gonna play my commander. I thought it was 2 colorless a piece. Nope, it's just 1 colorless. Oh, that's funny.
Did you have to take any
Oh yeah,
damage?
that's fine.
No, because it's all colorless. None of it's colored.
Yeah, you can pay it either or.
Yep. Playing my commander. Whenever I cast an Eldrazi spell, I may pay 2 colorless. If I do, I copy all spells I control, then copy activate trigger abilities I control, and I may choose new targets for the copies. But
just paragraph. Yeah.
Mm.
Everything counters. Paragraph.
He only has a 2 toughness, so I don't get Garruk's Uprising draw. Pass.
It checks power.
Yeah,
It's a 2/5.
power is a 2/5.
Oh, he's only got 2 power. You said 2 toughness. My bad.
My bad. So yeah,
Oh, he a
pass your turn.
2/5. Oh, he a thick boy. Okay.
Yeah, thick
Play
boy.
planes for land for turn. I'm going to do a red,
Oh,
blue,
Thick.
white.
that's
and
big
colorless.
mommy.
I'm
Always
going to
doing
play out
something.
my commander. He has menace haste, and whenever he attacks, I create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of up to one other non-token creature I control. I get 2 energy counters, and at the beginning of my next end step, sacrifice that token unless I pay the amount of equal to its mana value.
We each took 1 damage.
Oh yeah, because I cast it.
Mm-hmm.
No energy
Riding in my car the other day, the theme song started playing in my head.
Which one?
Here,
It's a 3/5. What's the strongest creature? Oh, his
2020.
2020 indestructible.
Savala died.
Um,
She
That's right.
did.
She's super dead.
She died, man.
You killed her yourself. Though.
I had to. You guys' boards were extraordinary.
Yeah, and next turn I was just gonna make my creatures bigger when I attack.
Oh, is that what you're gonna do? Oh,
Yeah.
Anticipated the destruction.
I'm being sarcastic. Yeah,
This guy.
yeah.
He does that anytime he
Yeah.
attacks.
I read those cards and I was
Gruel
like,
colorless.
Yeah.
no thanks.
I will pass turn. That's all I can do.
Why didn't it destroy all artifacts? Did it just? It
Doesn't
didn't
give
touch
you the-
enchantments either.
No. It gives
Just
you
creatures,
battles, though.
planeswalkers. Creatures and planeswalkers.
Why battles? I don't care about battles.
Yeah, and it does graveyards, which is kind of like a nombo to this whole deck style.
Right.
It's like
Um,
it's all Goy fluff, and why am I gonna?
I'll play.
Mhm.
But now when I get a Goy out, he's gonna be like a
I'll play a
5/7.
cloud post. How many cards are in my graveyard now? 6. This is really weird. I'm not sure how to play this deck.
Oh, I feel you. Those Razzies are pretty much like, hey, just play it. But then it's just like, oh, hey,
I'll
2 cards
tap
in hand.
2 and a blue.
Yeah.
I think that's right. And
Might as well beat you.
I will play March from Velis Vel and choose a non-basic land type. I'll choose Locust. And then each land I control of that type. Oh, my bad. I read that wrong. I definitely read that wrong. I thought it gives that land type to all my other lands. My bad.
Mm.
That card is very confuzzle. Okay.
It is Simic.
Yes.
So they do a lot of experimental things with lands.
Yes. I have. That was very confusing to me. So I tapped 2 and a blue. I'll tap Cloud Post for 1, 2, 3 because there's 3 locusts on the battlefield, so that's 6. Well, 5 and a blue. I'll tap Quandrix Campus for 2 colorless because it's a mine and I have a power plant and a thing out. I'll play Treasure Cruise and draw 3 cards without delving anything.
solid.
Solid. Jesus. Can't hold on to anything today. Still have 5 mana. Can't tap 5 and activate that. Oh, I can't because this is a mine or a power plant. That's crazy. That works like that, right? That's what it says. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that's how that works. I'm just going to tap another mana to make sure because I don't think that's how that works. 4.
Yeah, because the Urza's land doesn't specify you need the.
Or is this mine?
It also does
The
say
mine.
right in parentheses that if you control a land with all land types, that this does tap for 3.
Okay then.
Oh, it taps for 3, not.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the tower, not. Okay, so I have a 1 floating. Okay, so I don't need to tap that. Okay. My bad, guys. Thank you. Went back and checked that card.
Mhm.
This is not the card to cast.
Neither of mine are.
I don't. Okay, I think I'm just gonna set my hand down. Okay, you're all at the same health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20 in the air at you, Nick. It was
I'm
fair.
mad at it.
I rolled for it.
Sleep like a baby tonight.
17.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got something I can do, but it's useless. Go ahead.
All right. All I gotta do is top deck a land, and I think my life will be different. Yeah. All right. Let's try this. Yep, let's try it. I'm a grave shifter. ETBs, I get a creature from my graveyard and I get to put it into my hand. I'm going to get Accused Marauder and I'm going to cast them. ETBs, each player sacrifices a non-token creature. Oh no.
Oh no, Merit Lage is fine.
I didn't read the card.
Look at-
Ooh.
Well,
Molto bene.
yeah. That is
Molto bene.
well, guys, I did that and I regret it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good piece of pie.
Yeah, there's nothing else I've really been able to do, anyways.
Mm.
End step, a draw.
Yeah.
Pass.
Had to be non-token. Tap. Upkeep.
I know that wasn't
Wrong.
intentional.
Well, I did want his stuff. I wanted everybody's stuff gone, but I did not think it was. I wasn't exactly going for just you, but I really wish it was the other one. Yeah.
Merit Lage is a legendary token because Merit Lage on some sheesh.
Merit leads on some sheesh.
Old school card still overperforms.
Just gotta get you to sack a creature. It's gonna happen.
2, 3, 4,
Dictator Erebos comes in that, don't it?
5, 6.
Or no, it doesn't. That'd be good to come in that though. It should have.
7.
Rather than the Reaver Cleaver.
Benthic Anomaly. When I cast this spell for each opponent, I choose a creature that player controls. I create a token that's a copy.
In response to that spell, is it when you cast?
Yeah.
Okay. So in response to that trigger, I'm going to tap 3 and I'm going to beast within your Garrick's Uprising and you get a 3/3 beast.
Okay.
I would beast within my own Merit Lage, but I can't.
All right. Then
You get nothing from me.
You get a grave sifter. You get to return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
yeah. So what's his power and toughness?
2/2.
2/2.
He's every creature type, so he's no drowsy for you.
So he's a 1/1, and then Merit Liege would be a 10/10.
2020.
10/10.
It's half.
Because you stopped me while I was reading the card to do what you did.
Oh, my bad.
So to finish reading the card, I created a token that's a copy of one of those creatures, except its power and toughness is equal.
To that creature's power and toughness.
Except the power is equal to the total power of those creatures, and its toughness is equal to the total toughness of those creatures.
Oh,
So it's actually a 22/22.
It's all 3 of them smushed together. Yes. You have a 22/22 flying indestructible changeling grave shifter.
Eldrazi.
How much did that card cost you?
7.
I don't think that's literally the mimeoplasm.
Yeah. I think I need that for my blue Jink deck.
Yeah.
It's mimeoplasm, but it's like not. But yeah. Let's see. Pass turn.
Rolling around the machine. Could be jujitsu.
It was a
Yeah.
dance studio, so I don't know what they changed it to.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
It's tussling. It's definitely some aggression going on.
Rearranging for a party or something.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna do a furry claim snarl. I'm gonna reveal a plains, so it comes in untapped.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm going to. I'm gonna lose a life.
Deep base.
I'm gonna do 2 blue and 3 colorless. I'm gonna confiscate that
What?
your creature.
The 22/22 flying indestructible changeling.
I was debating on yours until that came onto the board.
Yeah.
Whatever. Tyler's just gonna swing at me then with it. But there you go.
And I gain 4 energy counters.
It still has summoning sickness. So.
That's fine. I'm just doing what I can do because I don't have any creatures in my hand. And then I cast that from exile. You each will have lost 1 life.
You cast what creature?
I cast a spell.
From yeah.
Yeah, exile. I'm gonna tap this, remove 2 energy counters, and exile another card. Or a shifter. It'd be nice if I had more blue. Was that tapped or not? Because I only casted that. That's 2 blue and 1, 2. Still do have blue. I'm gonna pay a blue and a colorless. I'm gonna cast that. When it deals combat damage to a player, I get that many energy counters at the beginning of combat on my turn. I may pay 2 energy counters when I do, or a shifter becomes a copy of another target creature I control, except for it has this ability. Because the
You should
time,
have it in.
Oh,
Yeah.
midnight
Is that
clock.
confiscated enchantment?
Artifact.
it's a confiscate was a
Artifact or
sorcery.
creature.
Artifact.
Oh
or
no, I
creature.
was the card is a sorcery.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's all I can do. We'll pass turn.
Untap. Oh joy. Upkeep draw.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. I'm going to be confuzzled on what to do from here. I will play a Urza's Power Plant. And I will tap it for 2 colorless to play a Arcane Signet. I will tap 3, 4, 5. Let's do
Sounds like someone's rollerblading.
Yeah, it's like skateboarding now. It's like half pipe in this piece.
Nope, they're
half pipe in
bowling.
this piece. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And I'll play Omo and make Merit Lage all creature types and make a land that doesn't die. This land that doesn't die into a everything land. Like an everything bagel. That's how this deck feels. It feels like an everything bagel. It's the only way I can describe it. So many toppings. I don't know which one to talk about first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 colorless. I'll tap 4 colorless and blue to tap Sunken Palace and exile 7 cards from my graveyard. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, Oh, Thespian Stage or Dark Depths. Okay. It's all right if I can't recur that combo. Getting it off once was fun enough. And then that's going to give me a blue that I can use to activate a spell or an ability. And if I do, I copy it. And
Adding
tap
more to that bagel.
one more. And I'll tap and sacrifice Hidden Cataract and Discover 4 twice.
Tasty bagel.
I will not cast that. I will cast a Scoot Swarm. Terestodon's way too much. And an Oblivion Stone. Lame heads. It was worth it, though. That was fun. All right.
Doesn't Discover just put it on, not cast it?
No, Discover is cast it without paying its mana cost.
Okay.
It's like
I don't know,
Cascade, but
I thought it is is what changed it out to. It's like a Cascade that doesn't get priority.
Well, it's because there's nothing cast until you've discovered it.
It's Cascade with extra steps.
Yep. Okay, you guys don't have flying blockers.
I do.
I'm saying these two.
Yeah.
Can I sleep without swinging? No, sir. I'm not going to roll the dice, though, because it'll outright kill Nick. 20 in the air at RC.
You deeped it
In
down.
response.
Don't care.
in response,
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I'm going to tap Horizon of Progress for a white.
Get him.
I'm going to take a damage, and I'm going to tap for 2. And I'm going to attempt to crib swap it and give you a 1/1 and exile it.
You got it.
But
Yeah.
no damage.
I would have did that one, though, man.
You hit me.
It was coming at him, so.
I got you.
Hey, if you didn't hit me with it, it wouldn't have been exiled. But you swung it at me.
If that one would have been gone, I would have swung at him.
Whatever. You should have powered it up instead of looking for more creatures.
Howard, what up? My Merit Lage?
Yeah.
It has Indestructible.
Yeah.
I don't have Trample.
Get good.
You had the Trample. That's why I blew up your Trample.
I don't have trample.
You did.
There's
Oh,
no
you mean
going,
my Grook stuff?
there's no going back,
Go ahead.
fellas. Let's just get
Yeah.
it.
You're good. You got it.
No creature actually died, so I don't get to draw a card.
Right. Haha.
Nice. See? You put it to me now. Now I'm the enemy. You ready for this, guys? Project Problem. Here for duty.
You made me sacrifice my commander. You're a target, but you're at 16, so you're not really target number 1.
See, that's
I
why was
know,
like
right? I'm not going to
hesitant.
do
That's
nothing
not
bad.
swing him out.
That's not true. You're Jund. You always do bad stuff.
Right. Smoldering Marsh untapped with authority and a high 5.
Sacrifice for progress. That is the Jund way.
Yeah,
More
I gotta-
Golgari.
I gotta try to do something. I'm gonna Faithless Looting. I'm gonna draw 2, and then I'm gonna discard 2.
See, draw 2, discard 2. Sacrifice to grow.
Yeah, not really getting anything to party with. Trying to look for some threats. Threatolinos, I got 0. All right, the 2 I'm gonna be discarding. Burnish Heart. All right. Yeah, 1. Tap for 2 green, 2 colorless. Drop a good old fashioned Logoif. It's got the power and toughness +1 of creature cards in all graveyards.
Creature cards in all graveyards. Ew.
I got
4, 8.
0, my guy.
Nice.
number or
Yeah, the amount.
I have 4 creatures.
Okay, so he's a 12. 12, 13.
Discovering 4 twice for 8 was not a bad deal. I just hit bad cards.
All right. And with that, I'm going to pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Make another Eldrazi spawn. Draw. This is horrible. Tap for 2. Play Talisman of Resilience. I'm gonna tap my Island, Talisman, and Tranquil Landscape to Imprison in the Moon. My previous mirrored lot. Please.
Okay.
See, all that stuff you were saying, you're like, you're being mean. He's like, I'm not even being mean.
I wasn't like, I was like, if that one would have been out of the way, I'd have
You're
swung at
being
him.
mean.
Matt
I
was
just
the one
need
I
some
was.
creatures. No one's letting me have any.
No, sir. No, sir.
No fun for you. Came here for fun? Oh no.
No.
No, sir. We cite that. No fun.
Move to combat. Matt, I got a 7-6 coming at you. Or a 7-8, my bad.
I'm taking 7.
The Eldrazi deck teaming up.
Pass turn. Well, I got 4
The energy
blockers,
counters
so
was popping off though.
Now I don't. Him getting rid of all of them kind of threw me.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like I can't do
But you
catch
were
up at the moment.
you were flying. That was moving.
oh, I was an idiot.
Yeah, you're
Oh, well.
popping out 612s with that energy, so I feel no remorse. You'll get it back. See, I believe
My
in you
man.
guys.
If you didn't do that, then yes. But at the moment, no.
Yeah,
You
I
also
know.
took my 22-22.
I was gonna take his, but you got rid of it, and then his.
No, you
also
weren't.
big-
No, you
Oh,
weren't.
you made a bit 22. Yeah.
Yeah.
He made
And-
one.
Don't
Until you
make
made
up lies.
No, until you made
You
that,
made
I was gonna
lies.
take that turn, but you made something that's the same thing but bigger.
See, we all
So,
made choices.
Long
We all
story
do
short,
things.
story. Merit Lage
Should've
is
waited.
good. Stop sleeping on the 2020 flying indestructible. Start playing her.
Yeah, yeah, not just for win grace.
Not just for Wind Grace. I'm putting it in the Simic deck. That's what I like. I'm tearing the Simic deck apart. Like this is going.
Yeah, it seems like you can gas off. But
Yeah.
I'm going
The
to
local
pay
Mm-hmm.
2 white and
And the Urza's.
3 colorless. I'm going to play localized destruction using the 1 energy counter that gives me to give creatures that I control with power 1 or less indestructible, and then destroy all creatures.
Wait, what?
Here, if you want.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to read it.
It gave
again.
me an energy
I-
counter.
Just
and then
creatures
I've
you
used
control
it
with
to-
power 1 or
Scoot
less.
Swarm.
Or
Yeah.
all creatures with power 1 or
A
less.
big
If
goy.
I do each creature I control with power, you control with power equal to the amount of energy that you paid gains indestructible until end of turn.
In response, I'm going to sacrifice my 3 Eldrazi spawns.
Okay.
My goif daddy.
I'm
bombed.
just gonna poke you for 1 for an energy counter, 2 energy counters because I attack. That's all I can do.
That's your end step.
He blew up
Death
my
Root
dang
ritual.
Scoot Swarm, man.
Ah,
Dang Scoot Swarm. I was about to get a bunch of Scooties. Draw. the
Hey, he kicked your
press.
booty so you don't get the scooty.
Yep, he kicked my booty so I don't get my Scooties. The sadness. I'll play a. We'll just,
it is cool to see these decks like build
Fighting
up
each
to
other.
big
Yeah.
threats and then
And then
being able to kind of be like, sit down. You know?
I'll tap.
Be
5.
humble.
Yeah.
They seem
Be
to be
humble.
balancing each other out.
Yeah.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4, 7, 9. I'll tap 9 and a blue. Omo floating 2 colorless because she cost
Ah.
7.
No, Omo.
No more.
Yeah, that's what everyone was saying.
No
Omo
more.
enters. I'll put a counter on her.
Don't you say
Counter
it
on-
so.
Sunken Palace. And now these are my everything bagel lands.
Yeah.
I will look at my hand and see what we got here. We got 2 colorless floating.
Oh, you have a hand?
Yes.
Cool.
I'll tap Temple of Mystery and I'll play Satyr Wayfinder. It's a 1/1. When it enters, I reveal the top 4 of my library. I may put a land from among them into my hand. Vesuva, definitely.
And last turn.
And, the rest into my graveyard. Oh, sad. Do I discover or I don't even think I can. Or no, I have one more colorless floating. Yeah, I have exactly enough. I'll tap 4 and spend my colorless floating and crack Hidden Nursery to discover 4. I mean, I could have destroyed all non-land permanents, but that would have given back that 22/22. So I will instead play.
No. It would have destroyed him.
That has indestructible.
No, it don't.
No, the thing's trapped.
No, it's literally not. It loses all abilities.
A colorless
It's a
land.
land. It
It's
destroys all non-land permanents, which it would have
It
given.
destroyed the enchantment.
Yeah.
Not that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So turn that into a land.
I'm gonna play Rampant Frog Gantua. It is a 3/3 trample for 3 that gets +10/+10 for each player who has lost the game. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may mill that many cards and put any number of lands from among them onto the battlefield.
Okay.
I see why Scoot Swarm's there.
Yes.
Glad I did.
I sacked a land, so I have hit my land cap. Go ahead.
Okay.
That's the first time I've ever discovered using the lands, and it wasn't that bad, but I didn't enjoy it that much, and I probably won't do it again. Discover lands are not that good.
Okay.
I think it's just
They are
timing.
if you have nothing else to play.
Yeah, literally.
I wouldn't mind one at the moment.
All right, I'm gonna try this out here. Gonna throw out Dissa, the Restless.
Diesel.
All right. So now what I'm gonna do is try to use her ability. Is whenever a Lurgoyf permanent is put into the graveyard from anywhere the battlefield, I put it right in the battlefield. To do that, I'm going to flashback Faithless Looting, draw 2 and discard 2.
Mm-hmm.
Big Goyfage coming right up. No Goyf.
Depress.
Depress Goyf. I discard 2 lands.
Instead of a Lurgoyf, that's
Yep.
a sad Goyf.
It's a sad Goyf deck. All right. Well, I'm just gonna dry my tears and pass the turn.
Hashtag sad Goyf in the chat.
Yeah, hashtag sad boy summer. Okay. So.
Just a Goyf with a tear running down the side of its face.
Yeah.
Upkeep, I make a Scion, an Eldrazi spawn.
You said a Spawndrazi?
Spawndrazi, yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I wonder how many were in this pre-count.
7 colorless. My commander.
There we go. There he is.
Yeah, I got a 2/5.
My little champion.
Getting out of bed.
Pass turn.
Get it.
A little too fast.
Can't do anything else, so.
Hello, fellow Eldrazi. I see you are also an Eldrazi.
Hey, welcome to my battlefield.
That's it.
I will play planes for land for turn. I will tap 3 for a collation relic.
Talk about the bagel.
Talk about the bagel. The everything bagel.
I can add 1 mana of any color. I can tap it, put charge counter in. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I can remove all counters from it and add any color for each counter.
Coalition relic, old school, but good.
Yep.
1 and 2 colorless. I'm going to play up my commander. It has menace, and whenever it attacks, I create tapped an attacking token that's a copy of up to 1 target non-land creature or non-token creature I control. I get 2 energy counters And then I have to sacrifice it at my end step unless I pay 1 mana for each, or 1 energy for each mana. You have 2 creatures, don't you? What are your creatures?
I have a 1/5, a 1/1, and a 3/3.
You only have the 1. And you have a.
Five,
Says
six.
Commander. Commander's a 2/5.
2/5.
2/5. Not nearly as threatening as Zuladoc, but
A 5/7. Yeah.
when you cast an Eldrazi spell, pay 2 to copy all your colorless stuff on the stack. Takes a little bit of setup, but 2 turns of him being out is bad.
I'm gonna swing my commander at you. It's Menace Haste, and I'm gonna create a copy of this that's also tapped and attacking, which is a 1/3.
Okay. All right. So I will block
Right.
the 1/3. But the menace guy, I have no choice. Commander.
Menache.
It's 3/5, so.
Menache.
And that's when it's dealt to.
Get that.
I had 2
sweet
creatures
trigger.
attack, so I get 2.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Then I'm going to tap this and remove 6 counters and create a 6/12 Eldrazi or construct. Where that token went. Oh, yeah, there it is. And I will pass turn.
Untap.
At the end of your turn, because a creature died, I get to draw a card.
Hey, Josh, can you grab me my Gatorade out of the bag? Thank you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Man, so much going on.
Literally. I'm sorry. I will tap 1. Ooh.
Seems like Doppeldang would be good. Doppelgang would be awesome in that deck.
Isn't there Helm of the Host in there too?
No, it did not come with a Home of the Host, which is crazy because she's
It's on the
literally
box.
wearing one.
Yeah.
I think I have like 3 of them, so I could just proxy one in. But nah, that make it broken.
All right. Let's do this. RC is at the highest life total, but
Damn
Matt is also the Popathoff, and I do not want him to do it. Evens, odds. Odds. RC. Okay.
Always RC.
I knew it was going to be you.
Yeah, me too.
I just knew it, yeah.
10.
Straight to the face.
11. Drown in Dreams for 8. I'm going to draw 8 and you're going to mill 16.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wow.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, man.
Damn.
I'll tap 1 and play a Soul Ring. I'll tap 3 and play a Mirage Mirror. And I'll tap 2 and play a Poison Dart Frog. 2020 Eldrazi. Poison Dart Frog. Try me. It's literally like the most alpha energy ever. And I got to discard down to 7. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
No combat, no nothing.
I like it. So that means I'm not getting hit. I'll tap up, keep in the draw.
I'd mostly just have blockers.
All right. Let's go with Evolving Wilds, and I'll just crack it right now. Forest down. All right. Let's try something cool. Tapping for 2. I'm going to Grizzly Salvage. I'm going to reveal top 5 cards in my library, and I can put a land or a creature into my hand, rest into the graveyard. 2.
Mill yourself, Diesel. Garrick.
Man.
No land.
No.
Oh, yeah, no. Exotic Orchard.
No Lugroifs. That's what I was looking for.
Come on, guys.
Yuck.
Got to play Conspiracy in there.
Yeah. All right. So I will get a land. Let's go with 2, 3. And I'm going to cast the Reaver Cleaver. Equipped creature is +1/+1, trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, create that many treasure tokens. And I am going to equip it to Miss Dissa Diesel, making her a 6/7 trample. You have a 6/12.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta come at you.
No, you don't.
I do. That's the only way I'm going to get through. That's the
Oh,
only way I'm going to generate tokens and Lugroifs.
what is it?
It is a 6/7 trample.
I do have enough thickness.
You got a
Yeah,
Death
Death
Toucher.
Touch.
Right?
I have to pay 2 to give him Death Touch.
Oh, well, I'm not
So you're
worried
dealing
about it.
6 to me. Got you. As a commander?
Say with that, one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player. I get a Termagorth token, which is going to be pretty big, I assume.
Yeah. The only thing not in there is a battle.
So then after that, with damage, I'm going to create 6 treasure tokens.
I have 4. Instant sorcery creature.
So I've got Planeswalker, instant sorcery, artifact, land.
8 permanents now, right?
Yep.
I got an enchantment.
So it's a 9/10 or 8/10.
Just have artifacts and creatures.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorcery creature, artifact, land,
There's 9.
battle,
Yeah,
planeswalker.
Kindred.
No, it's a specific permanent type.
Yeah.
Enchantment.
Kindred isn't a permanent type. It was on game nights.
So I'm gonna just go with 7, 8. Because you have the enchantment, I have the planeswalker artifact. It's a sorcery land. All right.
This is grindy.
Yeah, he's just missing a kindred in a battle. Unless someone has a battle.
All right, so I will already out of combat. I'll sacrifice 3 of these. Treasure. Leave me 3. Play Yevon my Elder. When he dies, I can search up for 2 lands.
Yup.
All right. Well, I've played all that stuff. And yeah, with that, I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna play Unclaimed Territory, and I'm gonna say Eldrazi. I will 1, 2, 3, 4,
Sad
5,
boy.
6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna cast an Artisan of Kozilek. When I cast it, I'm gonna pay 2 colorless and copy it. So I'm gonna bring back 2 creature cards from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Spawnbed Protector and Drowner of Hope are the 2 that I'm bringing back from the graveyard to the battlefield. When Drowner of Hope enters the battlefield, I create 2 Eldrazi Scion creature tokens with sacrifice this, add a colorless. I can sacrifice an Eldrazi Scion to tap target creature. Then I have a Spawnbed Protector. At the beginning of my end step, I return up to 1 target Eldrazi creature card from my graveyard to my hand, and I create 2 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion creature tokens with sacrifice this creature, add a colorless. Still got my 2/5. I can't really attack because people got fields. So I'm gonna move to my end step.
No, you still have to go to combat.
Okay, I go to combat.
I'm gonna Pongify your 10/9, and you get a 3/3 green ape creature token instead.
So what does that do?
Destroy target creature, can't be regenerated.
Okay,
The
and
other
I get
one-
a 3/9,
What is the other one? A 7 that gives back a creature at your end step.
a 6/8.
But when that one enters, you get to return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're just, if I blow up that one, you can't flicker. Okay, no, my
But
bad.
then I can just bounce that one.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna hit that one instead. I'm sorry. I apologize. It took me a second to realize that's how bad it was that they'll grab each other.
Yeah, they still grab each other. But
That's
you
good.
put that in my graveyard, so.
Yes. All right,
But I have a 3 what?
3/3 green ape creature token.
Okay. Move to end step, pass.
I get
Okay.
to draw a card from Death Reach Ritual.
Got a 9/10 out. Youch.
A 10/9.
Tap.
You say, yet he has flyers. You 2 are literally hitting
He
everybody,
has a 6/12 trample. Menace.
and you're scared about me.
I just have 1/1s, man. Well, I got a 3/3, but
He's got Termagoyfs out. Like,
What? Don't turn this around on me.
I'm turning on both of you. What you mean? I'm
just-
stopping his tunnel
I'm
vision.
trying
That's
to
all
build
I'm
I'm
doing.
trying to build a board state.
And you're tunneling on me.
Because I read that card and it says when you're dead, that thing is +10/+10. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
leaning
Yes.
towards,
Yeah.
right? When RC's dead. Specifically.
I don't know if I want to mill that many cards though.
What's your creature over there? It's a 7.
7/8. And we got 2/1.
That doesn't help me.
The I can get you here.
My wife's watching. Shout out to Zusha West.
What's up?
This lady in town.
Mm,
Mm, much going on.
Uh,
Not much to go on.
I'm gonna pay 2, and this is gonna be a copy of the construct, so it's now 612.
In response.
I'm at the beginning of combat. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In response to you doing that and
Yeah.
targeting it, I can respond.
Okay.
I'm going to sacrifice these 2 Eldrazi Scions to tap both of those creatures.
They weren't even gonna go at you.
Doesn't matter.
They were going at me.
We're going after somebody.
Somebody.
And I'm trying to help the table.
I-
Because you're high man.
Tap 'em down.
Well, no, Tyler's high man.
Super
Yeah,
healthy of you.
I don't have it. Well, then I'm going to do that now. Well,
I just rewrote the
can.
script.
You have big creatures, don't you?
I have a 10-9, a 5-5, a 2-5, a 3-4, and 2 0-1s.
Come get some.
I think I figured out how that stupid card works now.
Yeah.
The card that I tried casting earlier.
I'm going to tap my commander and attack, making a copy of that, which is a 6/12. That's also tapped and attacking. I'm gonna lose it anyways.
I have a 7/8 and a
Mana
2/1.
value is 0.
What?
The token.
I'm not copying the token. I'm copying this. That's a copy of the token.
Which means its mana value is 0.
It's still, yeah, it's still not a token, but yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to pay anything.
Yeah, that's, I'd still gain 2 energy counters. That's at the end step. I'm not there yet.
Right.
To
Yeah.
keep
No,
it.
I'm just.
If anything, it's 2 energy counters. But only one person that makes sense is to send them at you, Tyler. You have a 3/5 menace and a 6/12 trample.
I'll take a 6/12 trample.
Yes.
That's 9. I'll take 9.
Okay. And
How
then
much of it is commander?
3.
3.
yeah. Then so because this is a copy, it'd be 0. Or would I have to pay the 2 energy counters?
0.
So I'd
It's a
gain
copy. It
6.
copies all properties.
So if something becomes a copy, it becomes a copy of that copy.
Unless it says I retain this specific line of text.
It only keeps the, I can pay 2 at my upkeep to switch it. So
A different creature.
okay, then I have a
6/12. You
2
didn't
of
have to
them.
get rid of.
technically. I thought you might have killed my commander. Well, I'm probably gonna die next turn. But I'm going to pay 1 to Jolt Awake, and I'm going to choose up to 1 target artifact or creature from my graveyard, and I get 2 energy counters. Then I may pay amount of energy equal to the mana value. If I do, I return it from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Seems like a little bit good synergy there.
I needed energy though. I couldn't get energy until this turn. I'm going to spend 6 of it to put him out.
Murderclad.
Okay.
Leading face with Protoclad. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2 to exile a card. I'm going to pay 2. I'm gonna play the talisman. You each lose 1 life.
Each take 1 damage.
I'm gonna tap this and put a charge counter on it.
Dang, this one game's taking up the whole show.
The
And-
precons are good. These
Yeah.
are strong precons.
They really
I'm
are.
gonna play a Temple of Enlightenment for land for turn. I'm gonna scry 1. And I will pass turn.
They were not slacking on the love on these precons.
Makes sense why this one that I'm playing is up around 140, but
On tap.
I couldn't believe that. Like, it's like double the price of the rest of them. Like,
That is a wonky card, and that is not what I'm trying to play.
but I mean, seeing how it plays, it makes kind of sense.
All right. We are going to try this again.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
You have Brutaclad out?
That's the only untapped thing you have is
Right.
Brutaclad.
That's your only blocker?
Yeah.
No
Brutaclad?
612s untapped. Nope.
Okay.
I want to do so much.
I'm gonna.
Probably gonna die next turn.
Good.
Before my next turn.
Good. Doubt it, though. You had 29 life, and I don't think we can get that much damage through to you.
This is crazy. No, I think I'm just gonna try to build the biggest, most ridiculous board state I've ever controlled in a game of Magic.
Gain
No.
control of all creatures.
I'm going to tap. Five colorless because I have 5 locusts and 2 green and cast Avenger of Zendikar. When I cast Avenger of Zendikar, I will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants. I will tap this Soul Ring and have Mirage Mirror become a copy of Avenger of Zendikar.
Is that when it enters the battlefield?
Yeah, you're not gonna get the triggers,
Sorry,
but you can
in
do the landfall
Battlefield.
effect though.
I'm going to tap Urza's Power Plant for 2 colorless, and I'll tap 1 blue and play March from Velasvel, and I will choose Urza's, and each Urza's land I control becomes a copy of target creature I control, and they gain haste until end of turn. So now these are Avenger of Zendikars, which with haste.
Okay.
Then he plays land.
Then I will play 1 land for turn, Basilisk Gate, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Avengers of Zendikar will see, and I'll put 6 1/1 counters onto each of those 8 1/1 plants that just entered the battlefield.
8 6 6s. Or 6 8s. Or 6 7s. Because there were 0 1s.
Yep. 8 6 7s. I will tap 3 colorless and 1 green because they're still lands, right? Nope. These are Avengers of Zendikar now. They no longer tap for mana. Okay.
Huzzah.
Victory.
I will. Oh, I can use that mana after this turn. Wiki. I will go to combat. 6 5 5s. There's no point. I have the board state. I'll have it next turn. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah,
I
before your
pass.
end step here,
Yes,
I'm gonna sacrifice this to draw a card and search my library for a couple lands and put them in my hand. Basic lands. And I'm gonna trigger Death Reap Ritual at the beginning. Oh wait. No, I guess I missed it.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I should have did it beforehand. Yeah, either way.
I did try moving to combat.
Yep, no biggie. So okay, it's my turn.
You said, nah, I'm good with just sitting. I got it next turn.
Yeah, if I make it another turn with this board state, I should have enough to swing.
So are those Just until end of turn, they were Avenger Center cards.
Yes, these are back to being lands as well as Mirage Mirror.
Okay, but you can flash that thing back.
Yes.
Okay.
Get rid of graveyard.
Shukabog.
He is playing Jund.
Yeah.
I don't know if it came in it. I don't think so.
I don't get
No,
it.
because you don't want Oblivion Sower to hit it and exile your bin while you're playing Jund. So I highly doubt it made it to that deck list with Oblivion Sower in the pool against it. Because then you can hit Bajukabog and his whole deck.
All right. Well, let me see if I can just get rid of the Avenger Zendikar. See, and I will cast Pyroglyph. When this or any Allurglyph enters the battlefield, my control deals damage equal to its power to any target. Its power and toughness equal to all the card types. So I believe it's still at a 7. So I'm going to attempt to deal 7 damage to Avenger Zendikar.
I will tap Urza's Tower and activate. Oh, only as a sorcery. Depresso. Yeah, you got it.
Alrighty. So that saved a little of that. Let's pop out a Burgoyf. He's got Death Touch and Lifelink. And same thing as the front. He's a 7 now. 7, 8. Lifelink Death Touch. You just have the 4/4 there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to equip Reaver Cleaver onto my Termagoyf token, making him an 8/9 trample. And I'm going to swing it because you've got a bunch of 6 something. Yeah, I'll come at you for 8.
I will take it.
Okay, so on damage, I'm going to create 8 treasure tokens. Pop me to 10.
That's Commander.
No, this was just a Termagoyf.
Okay.
Regular old. All right. So let's go.
8 Goyf damage.
8 Goyf damage.
7.
So one of my creatures dealt damage.
It took 8, and I was at
Goyf.
9, so I was at 21.
I'll make a Goyf. And then with Goyf ETBs, it's going to deal 7 damage to any target. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna deal that 7 to your face.
I'll take 7 to the face.
Then I will
Other side. That's it.
drop 8. I'm gonna cast Akron of Cruelty. And I'm going to, when ETBs or attacks, target opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, discards a card, loses 3 life, and then I draw a card and gain 3 life. And I'll have. Gosh, I don't know if it really matters. In a way.
Gonna make me get rid of one of the lands in my hand.
Yeah, I'll have you sacrifice a creature. Yep. Sacrifice creature, discard a card, lose 3 life. And then I'll draw and gain 3.
Discard a card and lose 3.
My discard it, yeah. Okay. I will discard that one. And then lose 3.
All right.
Or wait, that's yours.
I love how you can tell when it's a pre-con sometimes.
All right, and that'll be it. Batman step. I'll draw a card because Avenger Center card died. That's it.
1, 2, untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna make another Eldrazi spawn creature token. Draw. I'm gonna play Cascading Cataracts as my land for the turn. Yeah, Bruno Clad over there. I got that. And your 6/12s have trample, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your Bruno Clad over there?
4/4.
4/4.
Yep.
All right. I really can't do much. This is bad.
This came with a lightning greaves in it, if I recall correctly.
That came with a lightning greaves.
I'm pretty sure it did. These precons are good. That's why this game's taking so long.
I'm gonna tap a Cascading Cataracts to tap sacrifice my Horizon of Progress.
Ooh.
And draw a card. I'm gonna pay 2. Play a Talisman of Dominance. Damn. Then I need the blocker. Pass.
Julian Cock Juen.
Kaka. What up, Corey?
Crows in the chat. Cacao. Corey, do me a favor and share the link. I did in tabletop, but I forgot.
Man, this is
good.
Okay.
normally we'd stop right now, but going past it. We need to get.
I'm
didn't
gonna
bring
play
my
a Temple of
giveaways today.
Epiphany for land for turn. I'm gonna scry one.
That's what I forgot. My giveaways.
We didn't even hit the minimal 5.
Oh, okay. Bang! Someone dies above our head.
Oh, that's just them dropping a body.
Don't worry about it. Brain jerk making moves.
We don't talk about those moves.
Right. Just know we out there shuffling. Perfect. That was perfect. It seems we'll have to go back and search through his brain matter. Can you say that like a mad scientist? Eagle, fetch me the brain. What do we got over there, Jeskai late game?
What you doing?
You gonna wheel us?
No, I'm
No
going
wheel of
Yes.
potential.
Wheel it. Give me a hand. I've been top decking.
2,
If I could, I would.
3,
If there was a windfall, I'd be all over it.
4. I'm gonna do a Obscure Command. I'm gonna destroy all enchantments and all creatures with mana value. No.
Yeah.
I have to choose two. I've read mana value as thinking power.
What's the call, my guy?
I will do 3 or less.
Okay.
Destroy all creatures with mana value 3 or less.
In
Enchantments.
response to that, my good guy, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm gonna tap 5. And I think I'm just going to wrap this thing up here with sacrifice Oblivion Stone, destroy each non-land permanent without a fate counter on it, then remove all fate counters from all permanents. Kaboom.
Just gonna blow it all up now.
You paid 3 and then you paid the.
What do you mean? This has been out for 7 turns.
It's been out there quite a while.
Kaboom.
Okay.
Yep.
All non-land permanents gone.
Good thing
I'm
I
good,
brought
my
my
guy.
All non-land permanents gone.
Yep.
That's
I'm good,
fine.
my guy.
Sweet. Well, I brought my sleeping bag and my pajamas, so we can be here all damn night now.
I still have the 20. Thank you for giving me back my 22.
Sounds
Here
good.
you
Right.
go.
Yep.
Because it was
And my
land.
copy.
How would you get your
token.
cut?
My token.
You destroyed the enchantment that
And-
was a land. It becomes a creature after
But he also destroys all
Non-land
Creature.
permanents.
all non-land permanents.
it's indestructible.
Indestructible.
Oh.
It came
And
back
it didn't
for
see
him.
it
Came back.
anyway.
No, because his goes off afterwards. Because his was still on the stack of creatures
Well, that's
with
right.
power
So,
3
Yep.
or less.
Bang.
It would.
No, it's indestructible.
Yeah, I can't die.
Yeah, it's indestructible.
It says destroy or remove.
Yeah,
says
destroy.
Oh.
That's why I was like, not my guy. We're just going to drop that because you're not going to Brutaclad me now that I don't have blockers. All right. Now what do you got late game,
So
Jeskai?
you just got a 22 over there looking
Yep.
Question is, do you want to give someone another turn? Or, because I got guaranteed another turn.
Yeah, no. And it's technically yours that I took control of. So if I kill you first, then it's gone.
Does it have haste?
He's not going to die.
It's been out
been
for a
out.
long time. It's just been enchanted.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought it sweet. That's
No,
Yeah,
it was
sizes-
imprisoned in the moon.
4.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Yeah.
swing.
I'm dead.
Yeah. That's only-
Down -4.
Pass turn.
all right.
Turn Goy. Turn Goy.
Should have exiled that one. I would, if you'd have did it in response to me moving to combat, I'd have swung it at him.
You would have got rid of that enchantment way before now.
No, he just wiped my board and was going to swing me out anyway.
But you, if I would have enchanted your creature instead, I would have took 20 damage,
I'd have let
and
it
then
stay
I
a
would have
land.
put that.
I'd have let it stay a land. He was sitting there burning face with that Pyrogoyf.
There's a difference if he also
That was
was
good.
just destroying an enchantment, so it
Good
still
game,
would
sir.
have done the same thing.
Boy. Well.
Yeah, but
Merit Lage, ladies and
all
gentlemen.
my game-
From my point of view, this looks like a good move.
So I'll go 7 Broodmate Tyrant.
What does that do?
Blocker and a blocker.
Comes in, he makes a 5/5 dragon.
Did this have trample?
No.
So 2. I'll go Talisman. 4. Siege Gating Lieutenant.
2 goblins.
Combat. Two with haste. And, I'll hit you for 2.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Untap. Upkeep.
Goblins have haste.
Draw.
Oh, yep. Those tokens gain haste until the turn.
Um. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Will elect.
Bathroom up over here.
Yeah, across the hall to the left.
And I pass the turn because I can't cast anything else. Mere leash. That sucks.
All right, Merit Lage, wrap it up.
Untap. Draw. Where did my commander go?
Right here.
I'm going to play a red, blue, white.
Corey says, "Ooh, we'll wheel it."
1, 2.
Wheel not that energy deck.
And my commander
That's
again.
terrible.
That's wild.
I've got 2/5/5 flat.
It should have had wheel potential in there.
You can hit me, but it won't kill me.
No.
You can hit but kill one of his creatures.
Because it don't trample?
It don't trample.
Nope.
Awesome.
Do what you got to do, man.
I'm just gonna do him for right now. Send 3 at you.
He's got haste.
Yes.
Nachi haste.
Okay. Took it.
He attacks.
It's non-token. I can't do anything.
Well, he could have hit me and killed me. I just didn't realize his commander could attack.
Yeah, but then I stole your creature, and I would lose.
I wouldn't be able to kill him with it.
Wasn't going to hit you. That's why I hit you.
That's why I'm surprised you still didn't swing it at him. Gives him time to get more flying blockers.
Okay.
See what I get next turn.
Come on, Nick.
My turn?
Come on, Diesel. Burn slow. All right. Burn slow, win fast.
So, in the combat, I'm going to get 2 more Goblemos, right?
Yep.
Cool. Let's call these the 2. And everything coming at you. I've got 4 1/1s, a 2/2, and 2 5/5s.
What does the 1/5/5 non-token do?
He his encore. I can pay 8 and bring him back from the graveyard. At sorcery speed.
Swung on the Simic deck, my guy, and you're getting toasted for it right now.
John does
I
going
will,
for just
kill
cat.
the token 5/5.
John does way more of a threat late.
Okay, so
Game.
no responses to damage then. I'm going to tap Keswick Wolf Run for 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to hit you for a total of lethal.
Okay.
Bang.
It's fine. I've been drawing land.
So does control of the mirror liege come back to me? Because
No, it just goes.
it leaves.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I was hoping.
I was hoping I pulled something else, but
No, he had complete control of it. So when he died, it went to its respective zone, which would have been your graveyard, and then stopped existing.
So if I had like the enchantment control mind on it, then yes, it would come back to me. Because that'd be an enchantment.
Because
once
he
that-
only controlled control mind and not your creature.
Right. Gotcha.
All right. Your turn. Excuse me.
Fist bump on the swing out.
Yeah, bingo.
Shake on it. Oh, yes, my ghost. And another one. Oh, no, I have Horizon in progress.
Yeah, I sacrificed that. Alright, draw.
Came in handy.
And it's Temple of Silence. Scry 1. Put it to the bottom. Move to combat. Well, yeah, move to combat. You got a blocker?
I have no blockers.
Swing for 2.
Taking it.
Come here. All right. Pass turn.
Jeej. That's game.
All right.
Yep. What can you swing for 22?
Yeah, he can buff his flyer.
Yeah, I've got, let's see, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 19. It'll be over 22. I have extra creatures. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you want to just swing it out?
Yep.
Finish it, right?
I swing it out. I make the 2 goblins.
Combat swings
How
everything.
about swings out? You're going to probably block this guy. So
What block?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
Yeah.
7, 9. So then that's 13 plus 11 is 24.
Kills me.
Did it.
First time on a show, and he
Ladies
takes the
and
win.
gentlemen, out of the pre-cons, we have proved that Diesel the Restless is the slow burning diesel out of these
There's
boys.
all those tokens at the very end. I'm like,
Yes. Burn them Tarmogoyfs, fill up that graveyard, and don't be afraid to be a little bit mid-range if it means that everybody shoots each other first. That was an amazing game. Good wrap up on Nick West.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for
Good
having
game.
me on.
Matt
This has
Mack,
been
thank
great.
you guys for
Yeah,
coming out
great
and
game.
playing. RC, amazing game. And me, your host, TDM, signing off. Thank you all for watching, playing, enjoying. We would do a giveaway. Didn't get enough comments today, but next week for sure we will be doing a giveaway. If you get them comments plugged in, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Brain Jerk. Thank you for your time, patience, space, always. Thank you everyone for participating and watching. And I guess we will see you guys next week. Can we get a break a table on 3?
Sure.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Break a table.